what Mary made. It is super cute.
Did Mary actually make that by herself?
I helped her a little bit, but she did most of it.
Yeah.
Put them in lines. You want to put them in lines, okay?
Yes. Okay.
Yes, like that. Good job.
Oh.
Here, Mary, you got to spread it around. You can't just dump it in one place. Oh, yeah.
And there's Charity's and Mary's pizza, and everybody is enjoying it.
That sausage is fabulous on it.
40 minutes before the party, we have the dining room, the living room, and the entry all done, and the kitchen is almost done. Mom is just finishing up washing it. Bathroom and the back bathroom are almost done. Daddy just needs to vacuum it, and Daddy just needs to vacuum it, and Mommy just needs to wash it. Then we're just about done. So this is how the back bathroom looks. Looks pretty good, except for that. I think we'll need to put that up. Hey, you're chasing my feet! Peter's not very happy that I'm bringing up his boots onto the third floor. Peter's covering up the video camera right now. Now I'm gonna take the chairs down from the table.
Charity is making some cheesy salsa loaf. This was a recipe that someone gave us for Friday Food Finds from fans, and we liked it so much that Charity is making it again. And did you do this all by yourself?
Yes.
So there it is. She made the bread all by herself and the other stuff. We'll put a link in the description below for that recipe. For the party, the plastic and the tablecloth are coming off the table.
Okay, that looks good. Let's see, how did this go on?
It's like a pumpkin.
You know something exciting going on. What are you doing?
Grace is chasing Grandma, who is here. There's all Grandma's stuff. Getting ready all the food that Grandma brought over. And what goodies do you have?
We have some people coming that are, they have to eat gluten-free, so we got some gluten-free snacks for them, and along with our fruit and vegetable platter. There's not going to be that many people here, so we're just keeping it small, but it should be fun anyways.
Janelle's getting the stuff that we keep up high for parties.
The party stuff! You guys don't know what's up there, but it's fancy, fancy glassware and such. Okay, I gotta put you down so I can put some pictures, okay?
There's Charity's stuff.
See how it looks, Jerry?
Are you nervous?
Oh, it looks good. Oh, it looks really good.
Oh, yummy. I'm eating outside with the 5 of the kiddos today. Charity and Mommy are inside at the party. Yeah, you can probably give that to Grandma. And that's how much we have left. Not too much. How did the kids like it?
It's as high as you can get. It was really good.
On the hanger in the closet, instead of Dad going like this with his bag and everything.
The plastic bag, you know, like you used to use?
Alright, yeah, you should do that.
Okay.
You should get one for Grandpa.
I did.
She did.
But don't tell him.
Okay.
He doesn't watch these
No,
videos.
he doesn't. Okay. And this is what I'm getting for camping, because your wife said I should.
Oh, don't. Oh,
And how much money did I spend?
nothing yet. Emphasis on yet.
This is, you know how the kids like to go in and out of the trailer, in and out? Well, if I hand them this with all the stuff in it,
The mosquitoes don't go in the trailer. And the black flies.
and we won't get Zika virus? What is
Zika.
So the kids are enjoying the party, or at least the food at the party.
Oh, I love blue, yeah.
How much are we spending?
Oh, that's nice too.
Lots?
Mommy don't know.
Do you have a
See,
box there
my
where you get
cheap
rid of the
side
ones you
comes
don't
out
want?
really bad.
I
I've only been doing it for a few months.
You can
but
get something.
Oh,
that's nice.
I give you
a lot of
permission.
consultants do that.
They do.
They're trying to get me to host a party for men. Do you think I should do it?
Yes!
Okay. Maybe I should do it.
If you think he should do it, give us a thumbs up on these videos so we know if he should do this or not.
Well, maybe we should ask the lady who is hosting it. Do you want one man at a party?
You know what? I have never done an all-men party, and I would love for you to be the first. So
Okay, well, I might be the only man.
you'll have more. But if you are the only, it'll be a fun party.
Okay.
Do you know what Grandma would be like right now?
Grandma will be buying everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could. Yeah.
Great Grandma loved her parties.
Oh yeah.
The party is over, but it doesn't keep us from eating the food that's left. The party's over and we are crashed in chairs, just sitting here, which I never sit, right?
I mean, look at my eyes, they're getting droopy. Actually, we had a really good time. It was great to meet some cousins because that's what this initially started out as. It was a cousins getting together. And a little bit down the family history tree, there were, what, 20?
17? I think it's
17, 20 brothers and sisters from
17 or 19. I think it was maybe 19.
it's a mixed family. And there's tons and tons of cousins that people never knew about.
Right.
And so through the power of Facebook and modern internet, we've been able to connect with some of those extended relatives. And so that's what this was. It was a cousins party. Not many were able to attend, but many were invited. And along the basis of that, we were also doing a 31 party, which it was a ton of fun.
And one of the cousins was the 31 lady. That's how that came about.
Right, and I absolutely loved the bags. I had a blast with it. My biggest problem was the price point. It's more expensive, and when you live on $18,000, there's really not much left over.
Yeah, you go to a garage sale and you spend like
Right.
$1 or $2
2
on
or
them.
3, or maybe even 5.
Yeah, and then you
but-
see $50. Guess what? You're not like eager to
Right.
go throw down that $50.
But I will tell you, it was a ton of fun.
I told her, it's a little secret. I told her to buy something.
I
but
didn't
she
buy
didn't.
any. No, not yet. Not yet. She didn't close out the party.
Okay, I'm cheap.
I might buy something.
I'm cheap, but occasionally, to be nice to
He's
wifey,
a good hubby.
I tell her just buy it.
I actually had something I wanted. I'm
But
just
she
not
ne-
sure I'm gonna get it. We'll just kind of.
But when I tell her that, just buy it, then she'll.
I never
"Oh,
buy it. I
don't
never
want to."
buy it. One thing you guys probably don't know about me is I am super, super cheap. Almost more cheap than this guy here. And that might be.
That's hard to do.
That's hard to do. But I am super, and cheap is probably not the right word. But I feel like there's always this thing you need to weigh your purchases. Do I want a $50, do I want a $50 wallet where I can use my wallet to spend more money? Or would I rather take $50 and put it into either a better camera or better lighting for you guys or, something like that. And so every decision that we make financially always has to be weighed against
Right.
other things. What comes in the proper pecking order? And maybe that's why we're able to live on the amount of money that we make. But tonight at the 31 party, I had a blast. I loved seeing all the purses and touching them, and it was so much fun. I couldn't put my head on right to think logically about this. And so that's why I didn't put in an order. I've got to figure out the best way to spend my money and where to spend it.
And we sold over 500, so we'll probably get a pretty good discount on the stuff. So we'll see what happens.
So I can maybe get some of those items that I would like, at least for a decent discount. But I really enjoyed myself. Had a lot of fun, and hopefully there was a little bit of good silly videos.
Right. Well, Janelle didn't get too many videos, but we tried to get a few.
Well,
and we were wondering about, and we were not just joking, we were wondering about actually having a man party. And the men would buy stuff for their wives and for presents and stuff
I
like
think
that.
it would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun. But
Really?
how many men would come? It'd be probably just me and maybe a couple else.
Would your husbands come or even participate in an online, 31 party with the main purpose of getting gifts, particularly at Christmas time, maybe birthday, for you? Would your husband do that?
I don't know. maybe. It is kind of ironic, though. Here we are, a channel about saving money, and then we are talking about spending a lot of money. So anyway, if you cannot afford it, don't buy it.
Right, absolutely.
If you can and want to, hey, go ahead. There's nothing wrong with it, but...
Right. I mean, sometimes, like I was telling Art, some of these things, particularly with direct sales, some of their products are far superior to what you can get in just your regular department store. And that obviously you need to take into consideration, because if it's a better quality made product with a better warranty, it holds up longer for the same price that you would pay for something in the department store. It absolutely makes sense if you're in that market, in that financial place to buy that item. It definitely makes sense to buy it. So it's, you know,
Yeah.
there's so much that goes into these decisions. I know I make it sound like I'm really struggling, painfully struggling
Yes.
over these things, and that's the truth. I am painfully struggling. But that's because I want to be a wise woman and to use my funds very carefully to make sure that our family has everything we have, or everything that we need, without going into debt, because it is so important to me to live on the amount that Art is able to provide for us. So there's my take on our financial state for the night. We're gonna call it a night. I'm pooped. I am very happy that the house got cleaned. All of the floors on the first floor got washed today. That is no small feat.
Yes,
and
that is a big thing.
they really needed it. They were
Yes, they
dirty.
did.
So I'm feeling a lot better about that. I'm hoping I can sleep really good tonight. I am one tired lady. And tomorrow we have some exciting stuff going on. We're hoping, if all goes well on our end, to go up to a closing yarn store and sing. I don't know. We'll just see put
We'll
our
see what
feelers
happens.
out. We may end up buying it out. We may not buy anything, or maybe we'll buy a few
knows?
things. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But that's exciting tomorrow. And who knows what else will come tomorrow. Right now, all I can think about is sleeping.
Right.
So we're
Let's go to sleep.
We're gonna call this video a wrap. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you for our next vlog.
Good night.
Good night.